Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai Tucson and you need to remove or replace upstream oxygen sensor, also known as bank 1, sensor 1, oxygen sensor, or lambda sensor. All that will be covered in this video today. Even though we are demonstrating on the 2.4 GDI engine, the video should be helpful on most Hyundai Tucsons and we'll explain where you can expect to find that oxygen sensor and how to remove and replace it. So let me introduce you to the channel quick guys. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 2 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart and we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Another thing, if you need to buy tools or parts for a really good price and quick shipping as well, you can check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our supplies and tools from. So this is guys the engine right here. I want to show you something quick, okay, what you're going to face, okay, when you open the hood of your Hyundai Tucson, you will face the engine that way. Now on the front side of the engine here we have the intake manifold. That's where the engine gets its air, okay, and fuel from. And if you come on the back side, okay, right here, that's where the exhaust manifold is. Usually the oxygen sensor is part of the exhaust system because it needs to detect the oxygen, the upstream oxygen sensor, which is bank 1, sensor 1, detects how much fuel and air you still have in the exhaust system. It's going to send that information to the engine computer and figure out if it needs to do any adjustments. If the car is running rich, okay, it will spray less fuel. If it's running lean, it can compensate by spraying more fuel. Now, another thing, okay, you have another oxygen sensor too. Okay, you can see this is the second one. But this one, what it does, it actually detects if the catalytic converter is doing its job. So bank 1, sensor 1 will be the first sensor, guys. The first one on the exhaust. The second one is to detect if the catalytic converter is doing its job. So how do we guys remove and replace those oxygen sensors? Now, that upstream oxygen sensor, okay, check this thing out now. If it comes out of here, guys, okay, that cable, it can easily melt. So when you install them later, always kind of like bend them to make sure the cable cannot come off. But in order to remove it, pull it out of the clips, one here, and you need to disconnect it. Okay, right here is a connector on the right side of the engine. You lift it up, okay, press down and pull. Now, there is a special device, special socket that we use to remove those sensors. Otherwise, it's almost impossible, especially when your engine is in the vehicle. This is the socket, guys, very inexpensive, and we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from for a really good price. So it goes through the wires, and that sensor should be really tight, guys. So you might need to use a bigger breaker bar. Okay, and it came loose. If you want to see how to test oxygen sensor, okay, I'll show you, I'll talk about that in a second, so make sure to stand till the end. That's the sensor right here. If you need to buy new ones, we'll put guys the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from for a affordable price, really good price. And if you want to see how to test the upstream oxygen sensor, the video will be on our main YouTube channel, How to Repair, guys, how to test upstream oxygen sensor. Thank you for watching and see you next time.